Welcome back everybody to Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature, typically down at Haulover Inlet in Miami, but today we're visiting her favorite relative to the north, and that is Boca Inlet. It's a little bit rough today. We got a 12-mile-an-hour wind, outgoing tide. Let's see how our captains fare as they all step in the ring and try and do battle with the inlet. And here we go. Let's go ahead and get it started here in round one. And our crew looks pretty sharp. They've got this boat moving as they're making their way into Boca. The boat is up on plane, they are letting it do the work, and Cap looks pretty solid. Once again, it's not a crazy day here today, but you've still got to be on your A game anytime you're coming into Boca. Things can go wrong when you don't expect it, but our crew doesn't look like they're going to have any issues. They're going to make it past the camera, give us a wave, and take a win for the boats here in the first round. And here in the second round, we're going to see a local favorite, well, not a competitor, but a boat, as we've got a little Boston whaler MONTAUK making its way into the inlet. Same deal as our first captain. This cap looks pretty solid. He's got the boat moving. I mean, the captains I'm seeing today are not afraid to put that throttle down. Sometimes that can backfire, but let's see how his approach pays off. Gets a little rough here at the end, but my man blasts his way through and takes a win for the boats in the second round. And Boca's in trouble, going down 2-0 early. Here in the third round, Boca has to make a comeback, or the boats could end this one early. And here our KENCRAFT is making its way out of the inlet. Things look pretty good for this crew, but I do have one small issue with this situation here, and that's my man in the blue shirt. Bro, the girls are standing, hanging on. Here you are taking the spot on the leaning post. Give it to one of the ladies. The crew's gonna make it out of the inlet okay. It is a little bit of a rough ride, but you know what? Just because my man took the seat and made the girl stand, I'm gonna go ahead and give this one to the inlet, even though the crew, as we mentioned, does kind of make it out without any additional issues. But this will get Boca back in the game a little bit, even though the boats still have a 2-1 lead. Let's see how the boats fare as they step into the fourth round and continue to try and do battle with Boca. And here we go, we've got a STARCRAFT making its way out of Boca Inlet. Cap's trying to do this as best he can. This boat's not really designed to be trying to tackle Boca Inlet like this. It's got a low freeboard, but Cap's doing everything he can to keep that bow up and try and keep this boat out of trouble. And he looks really good, but he is moving into some of the bigger rollers out here. Let's see how the boat fares as they make their way just out of the inlet. And it looks like this crew might make, they take a couple shots here at the end. Are they going to be able to hang on? No, they stuff it. And it's a light stuffing, but that's all it takes. And Boca's making a comeback as we go into our fifth and final round, tied at 2 apiece. Who will take the win in this episode? Will it be the boats or Haulover? And here we go. This crew's got the kids in the bow. Fortunately, they all have life jackets on, but they take a good shot right there. Boca throws one at him, and Cap comes off the throttle. He comes off the throttle, Boca puts him to a halt, and Boca will take the win in this round, and that means Boca will take a win in this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Boats vs. Haulover. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things at the inlets. My channel, Broncos Guru, we do some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we've got the Miami Boat Ramps channel that focuses on all the hilarity that happens at the boat ramps in South Florida. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.